Welcome back everybody to Animal Crossing. It is January 19th. It is Friday, 8:45 p.m. and these shirts are taking over. Man, remember when we the first 10 days were there was these amount of shirts? And now it's just everywhere. It's behind these billboards. There's shirts behind here. It's going to be on the fences. They're spreading. Alright, let's go ahead and receive our letters for the day. We could sell all these fossils. I don't even give a shit what they are anymore. Oh, wait, what? I don't need your advice. You're not my dad. A lovely armchair. We already have one of those, but it wouldn't hurt to have more to try to get some points. Some of those Happy Room Academy points. So we have a fossil that we're going to sell, a fossil we're going to sell, and then a fossil we're going to sell. Great. Awesome. Lobo tried to murder Rollo yesterday. Alright. Let's go and put shovel in hand and let's do our rounds around town. We got some shirts for free, a snappy print, a cruel shirt. I definitely don't have this one. What does it look like? It looks kind of ugly, but we'll take it. And I think we've gotten the snappy shirt before. I need to look at it to know for sure. Actually, I don't think we have. I don't think we have the snappy shirt. So, remember how I'm trying to get the shirts down? Because we're almost at the end of our current shirt run. Well, I gotta add 2 more. Oh man, so now we got 5 shirts to wear again. The A shirt's the last one we're gonna wear, probably. I say probably because it's likely, but you know, I could get a shirt last second. You never know. Man, this is the 3rd episode I am recording today, which makes me happy because usually I only have managed to get 1, maybe 2 in a day. Recently anyways. When I first started Animal Crossing, it was I did 3 every single session. But I either don't have the time or I don't get in the mood to do it yet. I'll often wake up at 9 in the morning. I'm like, cool, up early, gonna record Animal Crossing, and then I lay in bed for 20 minutes, and then I take a 30-minute shit, and then I'm up, and then I'm I'm hungry, so then I go somewhere to get food, and then by the time I eat the food and I'm all good to go, it's 11:30, and I'm well, I could record 1 episode. That's usually what happens. Today that started off happening. I didn't start till 11. I see you down there. I didn't start till 11:30ish. Got 2 in, and then now it's almost 6 p.m. in real life, and I was oh look, I have time to do an episode right now, so I'll do an episode. Getting caught up to real life. I'm not that far behind. I think the longest I've been behind is by 17 days-ish, I think. Right now I'm only, after this episode, I'll only be 10 days behind. So, and I'm gonna do another recording session tomorrow. Hi Pippi. Chatter's getting nice and chattery, but you know what? It's gonna be a while before it gets toasty enough for my taste. So let's play a game while I'm waiting. The rules are simple. I'm gonna buy that T-Rex tail off you, little hair. I'm gonna pick a hand and you have to choose left or right. And if you pick the same hand I picked, I'll buy your item for a good price. If you get it wrong, too bad. You'll sell your item to me at my own special price. My starting price is 210 bells. I am gonna get ripped the fuck off, but let's do it. Remember, if you pick wrong, you have to sell it to me for 210 bells. Pippi, you probably are right-handed. And when you think of me at night, late at night, you pretend I'm your left hand. Correct! Good for you. I would have felt bad ripping you off like that. Tell you what, I'll raise the purchase price to 1,440. Okay, let's do it again. Which will it be? I'm going to say that you're going to stay committed to your left hand. But that's what you want me to think, so I'm going right. Right again! I'll boost the purchase price to 2,040. And here we go. And which hand will you pick? I'm going to stay right. Oh, that's too bad. Looks like your luck flying right. Oh, you know what? That's fine. 2,040 bells. I wonder what the selling price is on the T-Rex tail. So the tail sells for 5,000 bells. So I kind of lost 3,000 bells from this interaction, but we've got to play a nice little game with our friend Pippi. So, yay! All right, I know you're here. Trying to hide from me. I don't even care about fossils anymore. If we find them, we find them. So yeah, so now that we have all the fossils in the world, in Animal Crossing World. Not Wild World, or City Folk World, or New Leaf World. Though there's more fossils to be gathered. But now that we have all the fossils for this game, we're not gonna be focusing too much on making sure we get the fossils every day. If I see them, I'll grab them. If not, then whatever. I do want them to get money, because money's good. Let's turn the lighthouse on. But I guess now that we don't need to get the fossils every day, we can, I don't know, focus on talking to villagers and stuff. Probably more focus on fishing. I'll probably do a lot more fishing episodes. Maybe we'll do one today. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll have KK. But then again, what else would I do? I don't know. I need to use these papers up. And what's today? Today's the 19th. So we should be expecting someone to move away in like 4 days, I think, if my math's correct. I don't remember what I said before. I keep forgetting. I forget things so easily. I don't have the best memory in the world. I can remember certain stuff about like video games and TV shows, but just other information I just don't have room for remembering. Also, you might be able to hear an ice cream truck outside. I don't usually record at this time of day, so this might be the first time the ice cream truck's in a video. Alright, it's gone. I'm gonna bump up the audio on that part, and hopefully you guys can hear it. If not, then editor, play some ice cream music you found online. That was not all of them. That makes me sad. I wanted 10,000 bells. I want to pay off my house. I want my tax money. I do want my tax money. Now that I filed taxes today, I'm like super excited to get my tax money. I think it's like minimum of 21 days and then you get it. So hopefully by come March I will be considering a cat. And I'll also be paying some money towards my college. And I'll also be putting some money away to build a PC in the coming months. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. If I do build a really good PC, that means I'm actually probably going to be doing a lot more live streaming stuff, which would be kind of cool because I have been wanting to shift a bit of my attention to live streaming. So if 2018 could be the year that I become like a semi-regular streamer, then awesome. Like I feel like 2 days a week would be a good streaming schedule. But also, I don't remember what the requirements to be a Twitch partner are, and I would like to meet those requirements if I do start streaming regularly. So if it's like, stream at least 5 times in the last week, then maybe we'll do a period of longer streams. Hey, how's it going? Listen, I was wondering, have you made some good friends? Kapow! Is that so? Good. The saying is true then, better neighbor than a repeated question, huh? Anyway, you probably want something. Do you have a job? No? Alright, I was just asking. I'm here to help if you ever need help. If anything, Tank. Just trying to be a good friend. That's what friends do. Let's talk to Sable. Hi there, come on in. We're Able Sisters, where you are the fashion designer. Hey, it's the first ever shirt I wore. Oh, Colin, it's always so nice to see you. That's it? Alright, well, later. I can't wait till... I really want someone to wear the biscuit shirt. I really want someone to wear it. I'm going to be sad if no one wears it. Oh, we got the money rock today. We got the money rock right away, now I think about it. It's a basketball. For a soccer town. I've been thinking recently, and it's been a nice change of pace. No, I'm just kidding. Burn! I really kind of want to buy my girlfriend Terraria. I feel like that's a good game I enjoy. I've been like trying to like introduce my girlfriend to different games to play with to each other. So like we play Minecraft every now and then on Xbox One. We started Borderlands. She needs some work in Borderlands. I don't know what I did right there. I need some work in fishing. My girlfriend, I've mentioned this before, she didn't grow up as a gamer. I'm kind of like slowly making her into one. She plays League of Legends and she's good at League of Legends. And I think it's because mainly it's just clicking. I actually know, because then there's button pressing too, but with a controller, when it comes to like first person shooter like Borderlands, she can't like move and shoot at the same time. I mean, she's getting better at it over time. But it's primarily like she has to stand still and shoot. And I'm like, no, you gotta move, you gotta move. And so I'm like, we're like in a confrontation. And I'm like, run, run, please. Because she'll just let enemies swarm her. Like, if there's not racks, there's skags. She'll be like, alright, stand still, hold my ground, and shoot at them. Which isn't that bad. Because skags just die in like 2 shots pretty much. But when it comes to bandits and like little psychos, like they just run at her and hit her with a little buzzsaw, and I'm just like, no, run, they're gonna kill you. I don't want you to die. However, I was the first one to die in our Borderlands playthrough. We try to take on what's his name? He's one of like the first little mini bosses you fight, and not Nine Toes. It's like a side quest that's behind Firestone. There's like a tough guy back there. It was that dude. He kind of wrecked my shit. I'd like to sell some fossils to you. And some random fish. Can have these guys. What do we have? Plesio Skull, that's gonna sell for a bit. Trilobite won't. I wish Pippi wanted the Trilobite. But whatever. I wonder if there's any like how do you become an ice cream truck salesman? Is there a license you need to get, or can you just like get a van, put a freezer in the back, and drive around playing music and just like feed kids ice cream? There must be like some sort of law and like procedure you have to go through. Do any of you live in a place where there's ice cream trucks? I don't know how common they are across the United States. I don't even know if they're in other countries. So if there's any Canadian watchers, do you have ice cream trucks? I'm pretty sure in Mexico you do. I live in New Mexico, so I'm pretty close to the Mexican border. So I know like that culture probably carries over, especially since most of the ice cream trucks around here sell like a lot of like Mexican candy, and they're usually Mexican people. So I'm pretty sure that's all legit. But I'm just wondering, like, if you live in Minnesota, I did not mean to do that. I don't know where. Oh, wow, you went far, and wow, did you grow. Alright, hopefully I find another snowball. I'll make another snowman for some cash dollar, yo. Because, I don't know. I don't think I'd enjoy having an ice cream truck. I mean, it must be kind of... Well, see, I was just like, well... In Malcolm in the Middle, I watched the season 2 premiere has an ice cream truck scene. And so I'm like, alright, definitely in California they have it then. Does Malcolm in the Middle take place in California? I know it's filmed in California. I don't know if the story takes place in California. I'm pretty sure it does. So that's still the Southwest though, and that's where I am. That's my geography. So I don't know about Minnesota still. So please, if you know someone from Minnesota, ask them if they've seen an ice cream truck in their state. Ooh, I barely saw Splash. It's just a carp, but still. What the fuck? I don't know. That was horrible. I was like... It sounded like the game was dying. And in a way it was. I was down to 21 frames. But opening my menu always fixed the frame issue for some reason. Hey Biff. Let's talk to Biff. Howdy, good evening to you, Squirt. Hey listen, I thought it just occurred to me it's important to use your head every now and then. That's what Louie used to say. You want help? No? Oh, I wasn't talking about chores, I meant like mentally, but... Wanna chat? I just do not think that's straight sometimes. Especially when I'm shopping for furniture, my brain goes on vacation. I sometimes end up with 2 pieces of the same furniture, Squirt. No joke. How boneheaded is that? Anyway, what I'm getting at, I'm asking you to please buy this N logo. Why would you... You know I want it. You know I want the N logo, and I'm willing to fucking shell out $3,000 for it. Biff, I thought we used to be best friends. Now it's like we barely know each other. You're fucking overcharging me for stuff. I believe the N logo is the N64 logo, if I'm correct. No, it's the N64 logo. Awesome. Yeah, I definitely want this. I believe you make a sound, no? No. You could have the green or blue face. I want the blue up front. Or is it the green that's usually up front? I don't know, we'll leave it like that. So we got GameCube, Nintendo 64. Now we just need the Wii What? Oh wait, no, that wasn't invented yet. No. What an interesting place I live in. I live like in a jungle downstairs, and then upstairs it's like all pink. And then you go downstairs. I'm kind of just storing shit down here. I have like storage and then like space. But see, these are also space. I don't want to play anything right now. So I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 21, 24 slots right now for stuff. I'm actually going to take these because I don't want them on my floor anymore. I'm going to go upstairs and we're going to lose frames because for some reason I don't have frames outside. I don't know what it must be all the shirts. It has to be. I want to store item. We could store 4 items. So I guess we'll just store all this stuff. I just want to store it. Which one is the? Okay, yeah. I was wondering what I was keeping 2. I forgot we got 1 from Tortimer. Man, what is with the frames today? Like, I don't have anything open. You actually know what? I don't have my fan plugged in. I don't know if my computer's getting too hot or something. Yeah, it is kind of hot. Hopefully that helps. Alright. No, that's all I needed from you, little gyroid. But if you could stop my frames from dropping, that'd be cool. I would like that to happen less. Hey, you creepy fuck. Hey, Colin, looks like somebody wants to scope out my Path Frontier. Not really. Although you do have bonsais. Those are cool. I need work. Since you insist, could you possibly get my video tab back for me? Tank ought to have it, but I don't know why I trust him like that to return to me. Oh, okay. I mean, you're both from Africa. You both are African. So it must be like a African documentary on hippos and rhinos and their relationships. I know in Wild World, there's a lion villager who has like these. I think they're gold. They're different though. I don't think it's this one exactly, but they have like armor sets. And I remember it was either armor sets or like thrones. But I remember if you managed to get one of his, because sometimes he will like sell it to you or like give it away to you, you could sell it for like a lot of bells. And I know this because my friend in elementary / middle school had that villager and managed to get, I thought I saw a hole there, managed to get one of them and sold it for a lot of bells, and that was a decent sized fish. It could have been a koi. There you are. I'm here for the videotape. Of course, I'll take it to him. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, I'll try not to let you down, Tank. I'll try not to. He looks like he has lettuce on his head, by the way. I'm sorry I have to sneeze. I already sneezed in Animal Crossing a while back. Ah, God. That was gross. Alright. Rollo's right here. Hey, Pate. I don't know why you're hanging around outside Rollins' house. I know you guys live in the same acre, but you're like unusually close to his house. I found the fucking rhinoceros hippopotamus documentary. I wasn't really sure what you liked, but I ended up deciding close. I knew I was going to get close. I just had a feeling. Alright. What clothes did you give us? A funky dot shirt. I don't think we have that. We don't have that one. Oh yeah, that is definitely funky. You guys remember those animal crackers that have like the frosting over them? That's what this shirt is. This is the frosting on the animal crackers. Editor, put up a picture of the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, those. If you're a 90s kid, you probably remember those. I remember as a kid I didn't like them, but when I grew up a little bit more, I liked them a little bit. Yeah, well, we got 6 days of other shirts to wear before we're back up to the work uniform. Alright, anything else I need to do today? I'm not concerned about finding fossils. I guess we could fish until I hit the 30-minute mark. Let's do that. So that way we could, we could technically get a string fish at this time. And we could also potentially get a brook trout or a goldfish. That's pretty much our goal right now until March, guys. Like, buckle in for Animal Crossing, because it's going to be, hey, let's get a goldfish, a brook trout, a different goldfish, and a coelacanth, hopefully. While also occasionally getting a painting, maybe. I could, oh, know what I could do, actually? I'm not gonna fish. I'll wait for a snow day to do a lot of fishing. Let's try to get a bee. Because we still need the bee. It's hard to get. We need to donate one, and that'll be the last insect until like March 2, I think. Maybe. Actually, we don't even get new fish in March, so until April we're going to be fishing for those fish. Which means this is going to just turn in... I feel like the episodes are going to get shorter now. Probably more when I get my house paid off. Because I mean, I could still look for fossils because I do need the money, and they're a good source of money. But also, I could not donate any more, or I could not mail off any more fossils starting right now. And all the fossils I have mailed so far that are coming in still will probably be enough to pay off my house. So, okay, here we go. That's not a good spot. That was really bad. That was really bad. I was really close to that tree, and it was like I couldn't run to the right, so that kind of sucked. But we gave it an attempt, and we'll continue to give it an attempt. Let's find more bees. I gotta save that fish from committing suicide. I'm here for you, fish. Grab on! There you go. I saved your miserable life, you pond smelt. What a horrible life, having everyone that likes river fishing despise you. I know it's an apple tree usually. I kind of want to shake it to see if it'll drop anything. Or if fruit trees could only drop fruit even if they don't have fruit present. Just kind of curious. Also, I love nighttime music. I guess we'll catch you. You're probably worth something. And it's not like you're really common. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Now I gotta pick up these cherries and either eat them or sell them for 300 bells. I think I'm just gonna eat them. I haven't eaten in weeks, so I might as well just eat 3 cherries right now. Technically 6 cherries. Because each of these little things has like 2 cherries. There we go. I should be good for another 3 weeks. Can you imagine eating 6 cherries every 3 weeks and that's like how you live? That sounds so terrible. Especially if you don't like cherries. I don't like cherries. I mean, I like cherry flavored stuff. And occasionally I won't mind a cherry. But generally I don't really care for cherries. Hey Lobo. Thanks for helping me find the last fossil. Hey Colin, what's the matter with your fate? Oh my gosh. The bees got you, eh? Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be all better by morning. If you go to bed early, that is. Imagine if you went to bed late and then you woke up this tomorrow still. That would suck. I don't know why I sneezed earlier and now I'm like super phlegmy and... Lobo, please, I'm trying to shake trees. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just trying to shake trees, man. Oh, here we go. These aren't bees, but, you know, I probably made more money from shaking trees and getting bells than I have from catching a bee and donating it and then catching another one and selling it. I've also been through here. Oh, God. No, hey. Are you kidding me? This is awesome. I feel like this UFO is in... Yeah, this UFO is in Mario Party 5. There's a mini game in Mario Party 5 where there's like there's 9 panels on the floor. It's a 2v2 mini game, and 2 UFOs show up on the screen above you. Like, you're in a UFO, and there's like a window, and outside you see 2 UFOs on your side, and you and your partner have to ground pound on the one that matches the UFO. And this is one of the UFOs that shows up. Oh hey, I got mail from Red. Red is ready to deal. When you see the bargains I've got, you want to have old Crazy Red committed. I'll be coming to town on January 22nd at 6 p.m. Come one, come all, and you get them for free. I don't know if I believe you, Red. I don't know if you will be here on January 22nd at 6 p.m. But I'm willing to try to find out if you will be. How you doing, money? Doing good? Doing good? Let's rotate you. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I look hideous. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode. Next time, I'll sell what we have on us. I actually know what. Let's take care of it right now. That is an amount of money. I don't know if it's a good amount, but it's definitely an amount. Always catching pond smelts from great heights. That's me. Man, I've been pretty good on catching koi recently. I actually kind of want to keep this koi. And that's the reason I was actually fishing right now in the Northern River. Is because I wanted to get a koi. Not to sell, but because I think a koi would actually fit really well in my house. And I've told the story in the past about how I used to own koi when I was a kid. And how they killed themselves. That was one of the first episodes. It was like episode 6 or something, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. And we'll name him Kyle. Kind of wish we had a bigger tank for him, but we don't. But yeah, that's Kyle. And with the capture of Kyle, we will now conclude today's episode. Tomorrow will be January 20th, and we'll see what happens tomorrow, I guess. I don't have anything planned. Actually, really quick. I keep trying to end the episode and I keep changing my mind. I want to look on the calendar really quick. So, yep, tomorrow is Saturday. We're well over halfway through the month already, but our next holiday will be February 2nd, I believe. Oh yeah, here we go. Which is Groundhog Day. Man, the 2nd's a holiday, and then after that we got Jack until 1 in March. At least April has stuff. April's gonna be when this game picks up again. So I'm sorry if you're not finding the episodes entertaining anymore. But wait until April. It'll be exciting then. Goodbye, guys.